take it as A
Like,
backslash B.
like inverse and just finding a inverse and just finding that one, right?
Yes, sir. So, but the decimal places, I'm facing some problem with the decimal places. It is actually taking it into the decimal places of 10 to the power 5, because of which the value of V, velocity values, being very low, it's showing 0. So, I don't know how to correct it.
In that case, you can go to your MATLAB command window. Let me show you that how to go for MATLAB actually. Are
Okay,
you
sir.
people having the MATLAB these days?
Sir, some of us have and others don't.
Okay. So how are they managing them?
Sir, they are doing it on the Octave. So, it's basically pretty much similar software.
No, no. See, similar is are of no use actually. Similar word is practically not a meaningful word. So actually, I'm sorry, I'm not installed MATLAB on because I just formatted my PC. So only thing what you can do, I can tell you the command what to do in that case actually. So when you are the writing a file there, so I will show you maybe with the help of. Can you see this PowerPoint?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me open your PowerPoint. So there we don't need it actually. So maybe so when you write your MATLAB command there, so in the beginning you can write here. These are the basic command. You can write CLC. You can write a clear all just to clear the memory of all previous thing. Then you can write here a format. This format, because as you are saying that your value is coming, let's say 10 to the power minus 5, or saying you are getting 0 0 type of thing there, right? So in
Yes,
that case, you can just write format. You can write there two, three format there. You can write sort E. So it will write four decimal places, and e to the power means 10 to the power minus 5 minus 10. Anything can come here. Or you can write a sort E, or you can write format here. You can write here long E actually,
Wrong.
right? The long E means you will get now 14 digit after the decimal. So practically you don't need those ones. So short E is the sufficient all the time. So I can show you the program of which program you people, okay, you have not tried the program. You are just putting the matrix there and just taking inverse, or you are just doing like that. You are putting
yes, sir.
matrix A, entering all elements
Backslash.
here one by one, right? So you are entering all elements,
Yes,
and
sir.
you are entering your B matrix, your the right hand side matrix, and finally your X would be that inverse of A. You can write here inverse. This is a command in MATLAB. Inverse of A, then you are just multiplying by B only, and that's what your answer is. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So these things are also fine because from here you will just start your sum work actually. So, but before doing that, my question is that has everyone reached till the matrix, or everybody is getting same matrix or not? That's my part first.
Yes, sir.
Everybody got the matrix?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Pakka?
Pakas.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's check the elements, what you got actually, because that is the most important part. What you are getting your matrix, check the entries, and so where have I wrote that one? So I have a substituted values. So yeah. Anish Moja, did you get this thing? Is it there? Are you
Yes,
there,
sir.
or did you get the matrix?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting same thing?
Yes, sir.
Tell
This
me
part
what
is
is your
same.
value. Tell me what is the value here. Once you will substitute
Sir,
all the value, what is coming here?
sir, 320.
320. Let's see what I have. What I did here. Okay, this is after solution actually. Before solution, no, I don't have here actually.
So we have to change mu into kilopascal, right? Because the pressure in the right hand side of the equation is in kilopascal.
No, you have to no kilo and all this. You have to put everything in Pascal. You
Okay.
have to put everything in Pascal. Just follow MKS system.
Okay. Okay.
MKS or SI. There is no question of kilo there. Just wrote everything in Newton per second. Just smaller dimensions only, right?
So then it's 32 and then 40. 3,20,000.
Whatever others, tell me, all of you must tell me what value you got at this coefficient of
Same,
V12 equation number 1.
same
3 lakh 2,000.
3
Same,
lakh
sir.
3
2000.
lakh?
3 lakh 20,000.
3,20,000. Okay. और किसी का कुछ? So 3,20,000 and all this. So okay, I forgot to take the print of that. No problem. So everyone got this matrix, fine?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Did you think that how to generate it in MATLAB? Because you might be doing in lab actually, that's fine. But my intention is also that at least you should learn it. Did you think how would you generate this matrix? Is it possible to generate or to write a general program that, or it's not worthwhile to write general program? That is the first question here. Shall we need to write a general program to generate it, or we will start from here? Let's say we have this matrix, now we will do further from beyond this particular point. I
So
am
it is
asking,
possible to create a journal matrix.
it's possible. What is it worthwhile? Is it worthwhile to write a general program for this, just to generate this matrix?
So for particularly this question, I don't think so. Because 9x9 matrix, I could just input the values and
Uh, okay, that's fine. But e- even though general program, you are not getting the point. General program is just like your MATLAB. Anyone can use it and solve whatever they want. They have general program of Gauss Seidel, Jacobi, everything, Runge-Kutta, every method they have a general program. Okay, so everybody can use those inbuilt program and try to solve their problems by the recalling their subroutines actually. Now, what would be the purpose just to write a general program just to reach at least till this particular matrix. It is of no use to anyone else. Will it be? Because if you will write a program for general program for this particular problem, it would be only for this particular question. It will not solve any other questions, right? If you have just connected one more pipe, you will not be able to use that program. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you will not be. So there is no point to write a general program just to generate this particular matrix, because unnecessary it will means having to write a general program, you have to write a better coding actually. That doesn't come easily. But you can write a specific program only for this. Only a specific program just to generate this matrix, just to calculate this term here. So what you have here, this is easy one here. How can we generate? You can see this diagonal here. All terms are going this way, right? So this is term here 1, 4, right? This is 1, 5. This is 1, 3, 6. This is 4, 7. This is 5, 8. This is 6, 9, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So you can write a simple one command there that if you will write in terms of a for loop, if you just write a for loop here, let's say for I equal to, you are writing, let's say you want to generate this matrix. So let's say you want to write I equal to, let's say you have 9 by 9 matrix, right? So let's say 1 to 9. Correct or not? So you got just somehow the logic previously that, let's say as your I is changing, so you also have a J also. Because to generate the matrix, you should need I and J, right? You can write for J equal to again 1 to 9. Now you want to generate. So let's say you somehow you got here, let's say you are putting I. Now what logic you got from here? That if you are I equal to 1, if you are J equal to, let's say 4, right? This is I is row, J is column. So I equal to 1, your J equal to 4, your value is this. So if you, for time being, if you just forget first row, the rest of them have the big minus sign. Correct or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. So if you can write your first one manually, that first you write it manually, because uske liye your sign is getting changed. So let's say 1, 4. You can write the expression for that. You have something 32. You have there this your mu. Then you have whatever expression you have here, mu L12 D12 square, right? So you can write here L12 divided by D12 to the power 2. You can write that. So first one, because it have the plus sign. Let's say what about next terms there? So you have here A. You want to calculate there. So this you can write the separately. So you need not to write in this particular program the matrix, because this is simple common, right? It's just coming somewhere from here outside also. You can write here also without any doubt, because it's not taking I and J component. Now let's say you want for second row. Second row ke liye you want here 5, right? That's what you want, right? Yes or no? Correct? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir. So can you please repeat?
You want to write for second row. Second row is this. This is 2, 5, right? Yes or no? You have
Yes,
2,
sir.
Yes, sir.
5. You want to
Yes,
generate
sir.
this one only. So what can you write here? So you need 2 comma 5. So practically your I, let's say you can start maybe from 2 here. So this at this place you can write it for I here. Now you want to here 3 more addition to that. So you can write practically, if you can write it in this format. Similarly, you can write it maybe in this format, that your I comma I plus 3 will give me 5 or not. Whenever that I equal to 2,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
you
sir.
will get 2 comma 5, I equal to 3, you will get 2 comma 6, I equal to 4, you will get 2 comma 7, right? So you are going in this way only. You are moving here only. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now you have your expression here. You can write this expression. So it will calculate. Fine. So it will calculate that side one only. Now how to change this? Mu is common. You want here length of your pipe. कौन से pipe का चाहिए? Which length pipe you need? Pipe 2 here now, right? Second pipe
Yes,
का
sir.
length चाहिए L23. So L23 can I put here the somewhere? Can I just want L23? Let me think how to do it actually. Here also I want D23, right? So if I somehow I get this, my problem would be solved. Correct or not?
Yes,
So
sir.
if I can I write it this way, that 2 is coming from here, and let's say ऐसा कुछ कर दे. Can we do it something like that? Can we do something like that here? Now from here, what you have, you need 2, 3. So 2 would come from here. So if I just put here at the place of here 2, so if I just put, let's say 2 ki jagah, if I just substitute I, would it serve my purpose or not? If I just put here I.
Yes, sir.
It will serve my purpose. I will get 2, 3, 2, 3, right? Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
3 मुझे चाहिए कि नहीं चाहिए, that's what I have to think. Because sometimes your length is only one matrix, so practically I don't need 3. So somehow I have to change this nomenclature in such a way that I should not use that 2, 3 and all this. So somewhere I can set some thing here. Let's say maybe you can have this a matrix there where L, you can say 1 comma 1 is equal to, let's say, L11. That's fine here. 1 comma L12, right? That is your first pipe, right? And you can write maybe your L. Now you have second point, you are going there, so you can write 2 comma 1. So there you are finding L, let's say 2, 3. You are storing your all your lengths in this column matrix L. So ये L आपका एक column matrix बनेगा this type, where you will have length, you will have 1, 1, then you have length 2, 3, then you have length 2, 4. So this way you are storing all of them in a one column matrix. So that it can easily recall here. If you want to recall 2, 3, 2, 3 means practically L2, 1. So I can just put here 1. Simple. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting the point? So this
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
the time it will go I equal to 2, so it will become 2 comma 1. 2 comma 1 it will read from here, which is equal to L23. But that's what I need. Same way I can write another matrix for D. Same thing for D also. D 1 comma 1 means diameter, so that is your D11. Then you have D 2 comma 1, that is your D23. So this is also means the store or diameter. You will get a D column matrix, so that will read from here.
सर वो D12 होगा सर.
Yes,
D
yes. Yeah. So you can do that, right? So this actually would help. This would generate. I hope this would be just generated now without any doubt. How can you think it? How can I think it? First, you write in terms of numbers. Then you try to correlate them with respect to I and J. That try to think that can I serve the purpose only with one loop? If one loop is sufficient, don't go for two loops. You can see from here. Initially, I wrote I and J, right? But I am just formatting in that way. I don't need a J loop here, right? Do I need? I'm just adjusting everything with I loop only. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you should always try to minimize your number of loops or command as low as possible. Don't use them unnecessary that these are free, okay, put this, that, and all this. Unnecessary, it will complicate your system actually. So only I loop can serve my purpose just to calculate those matters, and this you can AND. Simple. ये आपका AND हो गया. So what have you calculated from this for loop? ये आपने calculate किया. And for each program you should give a comment. This is your comment file there. I think in MATLAB you need to have percentage for comment. You write what are you doing here. So you are writing here calculating the viscosity terms in each row. Right? Viscosity term, or you can say the velocity, something, right? So viscosity term. So practically a viscosity term. So for your identification there, you are just calculating your viscosity terms. That's fine or not? So this also, it will help you. Okay, what have you done from here to here? Now you put the means another command here. So this calculation of this command which you have commented here, this calculation is being done by these two lines. So that's where you would also understand that what have you done in this part, because the later on if you are checking your own code, if you have not commented it, you yourself will not be able to recall what I did here. So it's better each and every segment just put a comment that this is what I did here. Okay. Fine.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
here you calculated all your viscosity term here. Now you come back here, that this one, what is happening here? So this is here 1 1, this is here 2 2, this is here 2 3, right? Yes or no? 1 1 2 2 2 3, and then you have rest of the terms are then whatever 3 3 3 3 is this कौन सा है? This is 3
Minus
huh?
1, sir.
This is 3 3 minus
Minus
1 4 is 0, 5 5 is 0, 6 6 is 0. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Correct or
Yes, sir.
तो जीरो वाले टर्म से अभी should never focus. MATLAB can automatically define a matrix element 0 if you are not calculating that. That is easiest part. So you should never focus on 0 part. You should focus whatever is not 0. So it not 0 are these terms A11, this also A21 and A13, or you don't have any other further terms. So you need not to think to write a general program of that. I can directly write it from my side actually, simple. So I can write here the simple way here. I can write simple here. A1 comma 1 equal to 1. I can write it here. Then you have A2 comma 2 is, we can write it minus 1. Then then 3 comma 3 I can write again minus 1. So for this I need not to think for general program and all this, because these are just three values I can write for this, because, and moreover I am writing problem specific program. Problem specific program means which will work only for this problem, it will not work for anything else. Correct or not? So I
Yes,
should
sir.
think for my comfort also. Same thing I can write for this also. This is A2 comma 1, you have 1. A3 comma 1, you have 1. So I can write for those also. I can write here A. Up next time up MATLAB install कर लीजिए सभी लोग. I can also help you actually if you feel happy to learn from me actually. So here you have 3 comma 1. So you can write again that A 3 comma 1, that is also 1. And later on also you have this this is 4 comma 2, 4 comma 2 and 4 comma 3. So you can write that also. A 4 comma 2, that is 1. Then you have A 4 comma 3, that is minus 1. I can write that way. So this part is over. Now this is here. This is 5 comma 2 is 1. So you can write, and this is 6 comma 3 is 1. So you have two things there. A 5 comma 2, which is 1. Then you have A 6 comma 3. This is also 1. So my this part is over. ये पूरा part बन गया. 6 rows तक is complete. Yes or no? It is complete in row number 6. I left with last three rows, 7, 8, 9. 7th, 8th, there's some logic coming is fine. If there's no logic coming, there are just 3 rows. You can substitute for those also there actually without any problem. Okay, so this is here you have 7 comma 4 D12 square. This is 7 comma 5, 7 comma 6 and 0. So you can substitute those also as means that it is here. You can write it here. A, you can write here 7 comma I think 4. Yeah, 7 comma 4 there. You can write for that. And I might have wrote that, so actually I can show you what I did here. Program I have no. So anyway, so that's so this you have there. You can write there D12. So you have there you already have a D vector there. You have D12. Practically you have D1 comma 1, right? This power is 2. Okay. Then you have A again 7 comma. So 7 comma you have this is 5. So A 7 comma 5. That is again you have what you have here minus of D 2 3 actually D23 square. So minus D23 means you have D21 actually, and the square of that. Then you have another thing there. You have this is 7 comma 7 I think. 7 comma 7 is no 7 comma 6 actually. This is D24. So you can write for that also. A 7 comma 7 or 6? 6.
7, 6.
You can write here this, and then again you can write it here minus of how much? D to 4. So D to 4 is your second point, so you can write that corresponding diameter there. So if you are might be considering D31 there as a D to 4. Okay. So this you have generated this row. Same way you can write for this row, similarly for this row. So what we did here actually in this matrix, now our matrix is complete. Now we can write what we have B matrix. B matrix we have just first term. So if you write for matrix, so this is for matrix A is complete. So you can say, you can put a comment here, generation of matrix A is over. So it means अभी तक जो आपने ऊपर सीख किया है, that's just for generation of matrix A. Now you are starting matrix B now. So you are generating a B matrix. What you have, you can see from there, you have B11, which is practically your P1 only. That's what you have. That's what you have now here. P11 is B11. The B matrix. This is just first. This is for this is your fifth one. This is your B2. B51 actually. This you can write it here. B51, which is your equal to how much? P5. You can write there P5. Then you have there also B61 is P6. You have B61 is your P6. Then you don't have other term, you have last 0, so you need not to write that. So this command, these three commands will generate your B matrix. So B matrix is over. Okay.
So if we don't define anything particularly in that matrix, so MATLAB will consider that point 0.
In case of matrix, yes, obviously. So
Okay.
it will from here, it will just generate a matrix of B1 to 6 because highest number here you have provide 6 only, right?
Yes, sir.
So until suppose you want to define the size, ये आपने size जो है define कर दिया. Let's say that you can say the matrix B, you can write from here, you can write for zeros. So this is the command there. The zeros you can generate for any size here. So you want here 9 into 1 size, right? So this command will generate you the matrix of 9, 1. 9 rows and 1 column.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this command will generate it. So in this, what you have, it will automatically generate a matrix in which this will give these three terms would be non-zero, rest of the term would be just 0. If you have not written this command, it means it will generate, it will give you the matrix of B1 6, 1 only.
6, 1. Yes, sir.
Yes, because you have not the defined the size of the matrix.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so you have
Okay, sir.
you find your size, how much size? 9. So in the beginning, you have to define that A is 9, 9 matrix, right? A you can write here at the beginning,
Yes,
because
sir.
here you have to define. So if you want to define it, you can define it here A, you can define here zeros, 9, 9. So this will generate a matrix of 0, and that too will of 9, 9 matrix. Now you're doing calculations, so it keep on updating your old value with the new one. So you will get
Excuse me,
A
sir.
matrix, then you will get a B matrix. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, आपकी voice break हो रही है.
Yeah. Okay. So it's for all of you, because
Yes, sir.
sometimes your internet.
So your voice is breaking.
Hello.
Yes, your voice is breaking, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what can we do now? Is it fine?
No, sir, it's still breaking.
Other students?
It's breaking, sir. So maybe if you reconnect your internet.
Breaking. Huh?
So try
It's
reconnecting your
going
internet.
fine. Okay. Now can you hear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So this way you generated the matrix. So here, what help will you get in this actually? So you are not doing these intermediate calculations for each and every term. You will just enter your all length here in length vector, all diameter here in this d vector, and then you have what you have. One is one more term is your viscosity. You can define it as mu equal to something. So that is your value there. So zero point 0.1 megapascal actually, zero point 0.1, right? So
Yes, sir.
0.1 so what you have there, so you have just substituted the rest of the part, all intermediate term will be calculated by your MATLAB thing. And once you have generated that, as you have calculated, you are only interested your unknowns. So unknowns your x. So x, your all variables will come there. So x would be equal to, you can just write a simple command there. If you want to write inbuilt program of MATLAB, inverse of A and just multiply by B. It will solve you and it will finally give you the values of x vector ka values. So you will get all values here actually. Fine. Now from here you have to read which one belongs to which variable. So first three values are for there, both P1, P2 and P3. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So that you have
Yes.
to read from here. So you will say that your P1 is actually your x 1 comma 1. Then you have P2 is your x 2 comma 1. Then you have P3 equal to your x 3 comma 1. So you got these three values from your calculated one x. Then you have V12, V23 and all this. So you write them, all of them actually. From there you could just recall them. So the 4 comma 1. So that way you write, so you got your unknowns here. So here you can also write it here clearly. You can also print their units also there. So there are the command there, display command there. So whatever you want to write in MATLAB, you just write in their command window help. So when you have a command window there, just put a help there. And then you can write in place of help, you can write there, and you can write there anything there, help command window. You can write, let's say, your display. It will always give you a display file. Open that with the example of that, you can learn everything. Okay. So this way you try to at least write a program for this in this particular format. Then you think, what can you do for write a program for, let's say, Gauss elimination something, if you want to write a program for that. So if you want to write this program, first you have this matrix, now you want to convert it to the Gauss elimination. Yes or no? Suppose you want to convert that is for Gauss elimination. So you know that you have to do your row operations for that. So this term you want to make it 0. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that then you think for how can I write a program for this? So if you want to write for, so I hope till here everything is fine to you. So everyone can solve it in your the MATLAB by defining this. It's not easy that whatever you will write it, it will always give you straightforward character. There would be some errors in your commands, your syntax and all this. So that you may you may stuck. But for that, ask it, try to rectify yourself, otherwise ask your classmate, otherwise ask your teacher. Don't wait for another day actually, because that will lose will give you some sort of demoralized and not with interest will go away actually. So keep your interest as excited as possible. That is the primary thing, just to learn something. So this once, let's say you want to write it for Gauss Seidel actually. Gauss Seidel, no. Gauss elimination, sorry. So second row you want to make it 0. So somehow if I can calculate that, this is what you want to do now. R2 minus that R1 divided by your A2 comma 1 and multiply by A 1 comma 1 and bracket close, and somehow you multiply by A. Don't get confused between small a and capital A, both are same actually. But MATLAB will not distinguish, so be careful. MATLAB command consider everything. It will distinguish between small a and capital A as a separate identity. So this is what practically you want to do, right? In case of Gauss elimination part, what you did here, let's say you want to make it 0. So to make it 0, what you are doing, so let's say somehow that first row, if you are dividing by this first element, it means you are making it 1. Then multiplying by this 1 means you are making this divided by this element would make it 1, multiplying by this would equate this two term equal to 1, then you are differentiating it, therefore to make it 0. The same thing I wrote here. I wrote here R2. Row 1 I divided by that element A11, the first element, so that I will get first element as 1. Now I am multiplying by A21, which one I am making it 0 only. So it means that this will make your this term equal to 0. Is this fine?
Yes, sir.
So now your this row is complete. You need not to do anything. So this is your row 2. So how would you write in terms of matrix? This is right in terms of math formula only, right? You want to write it in terms of matrix. So think for that, how can I write it for matrix? This is my A21, right? Yes or no? ये
Yes, sir.
A21 ही है ना? I am generating
Yes, sir.
means the new A21 in this particular format. Now, I have to think, how can you write in terms of I and J command? Because this is only calculating first. मुझे और बाकी भी calculate करने, right? I have to calculate other one also, right? So what can I write for that? Let's say can I write in this way? Let's say I can run a for loop, which will start, let's say I equal to, let's say first row I am not doing anything. I am starting from second row. So I will start from 2. Let's say I am starting till last row. Last row is, let's say for time being is n only, n is 3, 9 actually. So somehow I want 2. So 2 ke jagah to I am just putting I, comma 1, right? This I want to generate it here. Now I want to generate it this particular term. What can I write here? Can I write here this? I want this previous one. ये पुराने मैट्रिक्स से चाहिए मुझे ये term here. What should I write here? This one, because this I am calculating new. Yes or no? This I am calculating new.
Yes, sir.
This I derived from old one. So what should I do for that? Can I just give a different name to this? Let's say I can give the different name here B, and this I am calculating from previous one, 2,1, and let's see what I am getting. So now here I am just writing somehow A 1,1 divided by, I am doing again dividing by A 1,1, and I am multiplying this term by A 2,1. This is what I am doing now. Only I just wrote everything in terms of matrix only. So A 1,1 practically I am just doing, this is my equal to your R1 only, right? A R1 equal to this. R1 के जगह I am somehow substituting this. Yes or no? This is my R1.
Yes, sir.
Right, so R1 के जगह मुझे ये चाहिए, and now I am dividing by A11, and this whole thing, the whatever we have here, this entire thing I am just multiplying by this. अब मुझे ये I और J के टर्म में लिखना है, because मुझे ये सारे टर्म्स कैलकुलेट करने हैं. I have to calculate all terms. So what should I do for all other terms here? So somehow I need 1 here. So when you have here 2,1, I need 1,1. When I need here 2,2, what should I write here? Let's say I want to write for 2,2. I have to calculate other term also, na? Yes or no? So let's say I want to calculate
Yes, sir.
2,2. 2,2. So जिसके लिए मुझे क्या चाहिए यहाँ पे? I need 2,2, right? A22. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Here, what do I need? A1,2 I need here, because I need here now second element, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This division I don't want to change, this I don't want to change. Only thing I change this, that's all. Let's write it for another one, third one. So from there you will come to the logic actually. Let's say you are calculating third one. You are making it 3. You are just making it 3 here. Yes or no? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Hello? So
Yes, sir.
now you can write same way for 4, and then you can maybe come to the logic that this is what I need to change here. Now what is getting changed? You see here, this is getting changed 1, 2, 3, 4. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4. Here no change, here no change. Now, can I write it in terms of I and J terms? So let's say I is 2, and can I write another loop here for, let's say, another loop here for J equal to, let's say, 1 to 9? Because ये 9 by 9 matrix है, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So can I write this way? Let's say, can I write B? एक तो मुझे I चाहिए, so I can write it here I. Now J. So can I write J 1, 2, 3, 4? Yes, because J is going everywhere 1, 2, 3, 4, and it will go till 9th ones here. So obviously I can write it here J here. Can I write here this is A I comma J minus, I can write it here A. Here I can write I minus 1 into J, and divided by A, actually then you have this I minus 1 comma I minus 1, and this whole thing multiplied by this A I comma 1. Is it clear to you or not? Whatever I wrote just now. It's for everyone. Just see that. Is it, let's say, zoom it. So from this, I just came to this conclusion that if I just change it this way, that can I write in terms of I and j this way?
Yes, sir.
Right? So ये logic हमें, we cannot think in the beginning के ऐसे जाएगा वैसे जाएगा no. First you write for all term in terms of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you think what is trained there, what can I change, what loop can I use? So if I will put I equal to, because I equal to 2, my j is going from 1 to 9. Okay. So this is everywhere I and I. This is also everywhere I. So this is everywhere. This is everywhere I minus 1. I can correlate that. So therefore, I wrote I here. Now this is j 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can put j here. Therefore, this command will generate to me my second row if I is 2. Now what will happen when I will go to third? If I will go to 3, let me check, am I getting the thing what I need or not? Because I have to do the same thing for third row also. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
For third row also, I have to make this
Yes, sir.
term 0. Yes or no? I have to
Yes.
make this term 0. In third row, I have to make these first two terms 0. This term also, this term also. So I can do them one by one. पहले मैं इन सारों के first term I will make zeros only. Then I will make the second term 0, then third term, then fourth term, then fifth and sixth, and keep on going that way. I cannot do everything in one line. Okay. So let's see when these things will go to I equal to 3, what will happen? So let's write for that. So if I just change here I equal to 3, what will come here? So let's copy and paste it, and let's see, will it give me same thing what I need or not? I equal to मैंने 3 कर दिया here. So just see here 3. This also 3. This also 3. This also 3, and this also 3. And then I will change this. Let's say I want to make j equal to 1 for in the beginning. So let's say 1, 1, 1 here. And let's see, is it making some sense or not? B31, obviously, okay, I want to calculate. A31, okay, fine. This is subtracting from A2, comma 1. Yeah, this is subtracting from A2, comma 1. It is dividing by A. This is what you have here.
2,2.
2, comma 2 and 2, comma 2, which is not serving my purpose. Yes or no?
Yes,
I
sir.
want to divide it by either by this one or by this one. I want here A11 only. Yes or no?
Yes,
So
sir.
if I am subtracting from row 1, if I am calculating from row 1, so I am dividing by this. So this purpose is not getting solved here. Correct or not? Because this is getting divided by second element, which I am not interested. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So I don't want this to change. So somehow I have to fix it. This one I have to fix. I have to fix at A1, comma 1. If I am doing first element zeros of all rows, I have to fix somehow A1, comma 1. This I don't want to change at all, because this is not at all changing. You see here? But will it change? जो मैंने आपको चेंज कर दिया, क्या वो चेंज करेगा? और ये ठीक था? Just tell me that. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Will it change? No, yes or no, you give me the answer. ये अभी आपने रो 1 कैलकुलेट किया, I equal to 2 पे ये J चेंज हो गया, यहाँ तक आपको कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. You have not got any problem here, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now you are changing I equal to 2. Correct? So I equal to 2, और मुझे second row भी तो calculate करना. I want to calculate second row also. What should I do for that? Because this is just calculating me row 1 only. That the second row, that 2 comma 1, 2 say 2 comma, this is calculating 2 1, then 2 2 2 3 2 4 2 5. This is okay, good, fine. But I want to do the same calculation to be performed for 3 comma 1 also. What should I do? So if I do 3 comma 1, I want to change these one, but I don't want to change here. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
ये मुझे चेंज नहीं करना है, मुझे I want somehow this also A1 comma 1, and even though I don't want to change this also, this I want to change, okay, 3 comma 1 is okay, but what about this here? Do I need to change this here? ये चेंज करना है कि नहीं, ये मुझे बताइए पहले. Do I need to change this? I have to subtract first row. Just keep in mind, I want to subtract first row. So somehow I want to make it first row. What should I do? ये first row चाहिए मुझे somehow here. I need here somehow.
So 3 minus 2.
Okay. So I need here this 1, and I need here somehow J. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
ये चाहिए somehow. Wow, how to do that? J is getting changed. Okay, fine. What else can be done? I need there 1.
So we can write it as I minus 2.
But then we have to write how many times, because we have my 9 equations. So एक बार 2 लिखेंगे, एक बार हमें एक ही कमांड में फिनिश करना चाहते हैं. We want to finish everything, this first row application, only in this command, so that we want to write a program. We cannot write a 9 equation and each and every line. Yes or no? Correct or not? फिर वो प्रोग्राम नहीं होगा, फिर तो वो आपका एक मैनुअल कैलकुलेशन बन जाएगा. So think for that. So in next class, tomorrow class, you think for that. What can I do for that? So that this should not change to me. This should remain as A1 comma J. Only thing this should change, and this should change. Or you can think for some other command in between here, that once you have I equal to 2, you can put another loop here, let's say for k equal to, let's say again we can put maybe 2 to n, or let's say I. Sorry. Let's say I equal to just maybe yeah, I to n. So यहाँ just try to put here, now here k. Here you put a k. Let's say I just put here k here, and you can understand the difference between two. You can put a k here, you can put a k here, and you can put a k here, and let's see whether it will serve the purpose or not. Just give me 2 minutes actually, because you might have class, right? You have, or I think you can leave it and think about it, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, think about this. That I put just now k. I have now k also. I have I also. I have j also. Let's think what will happen with these actually. Okay, so we will end here
Okay,
actually.
sir.
Yeah. And tomorrow you try to install maybe your MATLAB, so that at the same time, first we will think about the logic, then we will think about programming, that how can we write it actually.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Fine.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Bye.
Thank you, sir.